And now, let's start the show.
This morning I was feeling fine, but this cat starts banging, man, what a swine. So I called reception, but to no avail. That's why I'm telling you this sorry tale. It went bang, I said shut up. It went bang, I said wrap up. Well, I'm aware that the guy must do his work, but the part of a man drove me berserk. He said Captain, I said what? He said Captain, I said what?
He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what you want.
Once a lifetime, twice a day. If you don't work, you get no pay. I've been to the east, I've been to the west, but the girls I like most are the ones undressed. Well, hello, Adam, where you been? I said, stand aside, cause I'm a feeling mean. I had a gut full of you and I'm a feeling bad, but you're an ugly old pirate and ain't I glad. He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what you want?
He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what?
He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what you want?
He said Captain, said what? 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 Woo! Bang! Bang! He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what you want. He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what? He said Captain, said what?
He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what? He said, Captain, I said, what? I said, what you want?
Said captain, said what? Said captain, said what? Said captain, said what? Said captain, said what?
He said, captain, I said, what? He said, captain, I said, what? He said, captain, I said, what? He said, captain, I said, what you want?
Said captain, said what? Said captain, said what? Said captain, said what? Said captain, said what?
Good job, DJ.
Good job, DJ. Enjoy your DJ set. DJ set.
Captain.